Bleed black and gold, buff forever. You already know, man. It's your boy, T Green, and I'm back with another one. Now, we are all excited about the spring game. It's less than 40 days, a little bit more than 40 days away, right? But the big elephant in the room, everybody's talking about, will we have a run game and who will be our quarterback? Now, before we even speak on the quarterback, let's talk about this running back room. Now, we got some dogs in there. No need for me to cover them because we have did this in countless videos. But our offensive coordinator, Pat Shurmur, brought up some good valid points. And, if you haven't seen the press conference, I'm going to play the clip here in a moment, but I just want to know, do y'all agree with this? You know what I mean? Now, I know we brought in Faulk to be the running back coach, and I think our running back room will do a fantastic job now under his leadership. But at the end of the day, to me, and this is just my opinion, it's about what these 5 offensive linemen is going to do, because it don't matter who is the running back coach or who is coordinating the offense, right? And this is just me speaking. This is just my opinion, and I want to know if y'all agree with me here. You already know I keep it blood raw on my channel. If the offensive line is not, making sure we have a run game, meaning, you blocking downfield and staying latched on to your man and you putting somebody on their back, the running game is going to be just how it's been the past 2 seasons, just not there. But I think now we got some dogs in place, led by Jordan Seaton. We could probably establish a true run game this season. And that's just me thinking. Pat Shurmur here in this video laid out his insight, and we all excited about Marshall Faulk coming on board, there. But at the end of the day, like I said, it's about these 5 offensive linemen. You know what I mean? Whoever gonna be the starting 5, and I know we throwing out hypotheticals, but I'm just saying, whoever is falling behind Jordan Seaton lead, hey man, these dogs got to get out here and be true dogs and blocking. Like, we got to establish a run game. Therefore, our passing game will be just there. You know what I mean? Because we don't have Travis this year. We don't have Jimmy Horn this year. We don't have LaJohntay Wester here. We don't have a few other dogs this year. You know what I mean? But we got some dogs to replace them. But if we can't get them the ball, or we can't establish a run game to get them the ball, where that passing game be just wide open, then, defense is going to sit there and they cover 3 and double up on our best receivers, and knowing that we can't run the ball, they not going to be worried about, doing any crazy blitz, and they going to just, come right after us. You know what I mean? But I could be all wrong, but you know how this thing go, man. If you don't establish a run game, the passing game would not be there. I won't say it won't be there, because we saw what Shurmur did when the running game wasn't there. But at the end of the day, this is a new season, new pedigree. So y'all get down in that comment box and let me know what y'all think. But here's what Pat Shurmur had to say.
Yeah, I think it's a really good group. I think that they were underutilized to some degree last year, and some of it was by design. I mean, I kind of like to throw the ball, and we happen to have a really good quarterback and really good receivers. So some of that's by design. There were also times when, in the college game, they call them RPOs, and we all understand what's going on, where there's a structured run with, let's call it structured shenanigans on the edges, where you got blockers and route runners. And it could be right to do both things. So it could be right to hand the ball off, and it could be right to pull it. And so, those are the types where last year there probably were a handful of runs we could have let eat that would have helped our run game. But, I'm not going to dispute Shedeur pulling it and getting it to Jimmy, or pulling it and getting it to Tay on the perimeter either. So, but as we go along, the running game, it takes a village. It takes the whole village. It takes the guys up front. It takes the runners, and then it takes, obviously, the coaching. And we're thrilled that Marshall is here all his years as a player, and he was one of the smartest, most intelligent players. So as he gets more and more comfortable with our system, he's going to be able to give those runners insight, not only on, what they're looking for in coverage. We run choice routes with the running back. with the contour of this defense, this is what you can expect, how to read runs. And so, I and we are thrilled that Marshall's here, and he'll be, he'll be a big part of what we do.
You already know the motto, man. Another day above ground is what? Truly a blessing. Like, share, subscribe, tune in with your boy, YouKnowTGreen, and I'm going to be right back with another one.